Hey fam, how you guys doing? I am actually really excited. Tomorrow the sun goes into Gemini. Yay! I'm not biased. It's been I feel when I make these updates I go, man, I feel a little cuckoo. But I'm trying to do my best to understand my own personal energy. What are the lessons that I am meant to implement? I also am learning not to look at lessons as if they're a bad thing, because usually they have a negative connotation to them. It's like, oh my god, another lesson. Reminds me of Saturn, right? And I was thinking, wow, I've been learning so much. And yes, I've been going through it. I thought about it because with all those all those planets in my eighth house and all these influences over the past year and a half, I believe, I feel because Taurus is the sign of like practicality, getting all the earth signs are about getting stuff done. Earth signs are all like, but they're, they implement that energy in different ways. Taurus is like, it is the fixed sign of the three earth signs. So it's very fixed and stubborn. So all these energies in my eighth house, I've been very stubborn about it. I'm like, oh man. And what I feel like I've been in survival mode. So one of the things about Taurus is that it's like, it's your resources. And it's interesting because it opposes my second house, which I have prominent Scorpio placements, which also amplify that energy. Now, with that knowledge for myself, my personal journey, I feel that all these things in opposition and what's been happening, I've been feeling I'm in survival mode. And that has been reflected into my current reality. And I'm just like, why is this not working? Why not? Instead of focusing on what I can get done. And it's a lot about mindset. And I have been speaking a lot about it. And I don't find it to be a coincidence that we're going to have the sun moving into Gemini, our self-expression. Some call it our ego. It's how we express ourselves into the world. It's how we shine. The sun is a life source, it's the bringer of life. I've been saying that a bit. I've been thinking about the sun a lot. But yeah, with a lot of it's understandable. But I don't know why I did that. My point is that I feel that I've been in survival mode because that's what I believed I had to be in. And so by working on this mindset, all these transits that has been shaking me up to my core. Oh my goodness, they've been big ones, especially because I have my North Node in Aries and a lot of stuff has been in Aries as well. It is showing me that part of my destiny is being able to overcome the hurdle of the mind. And I don't find it to be a coincidence that my mindset has been so important. And yes, my seventh house is of partnerships, relationships, but Aries rules the head as another thing I've been saying a lot because it makes sense to me. It's like I am changing my mindset on relationships and how they work for me. And so, wow. And then with my eighth house and like Taurus eighth house is all these things, my resources and how I can manage to why did I almost like touch my screen? It's like it's not gonna change. It's this control thing. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. I just find it fascinating and I feel so good to talk about it because talking about it helps me understand it better. I keep doing this too. It's like I just feel a lot of clarity and I am looking forward to even more. But like all this in time for the transits happening into Gemini, and I find that really very good. And we have also other transits, which I can do a separate, an actual video for the transits. This is just me talking about my own personal journey, which thank you so much, everyone, for your support. Excuse me, I had to burp. Confirmation burp. Anyway, that was a hiccup. I feel that I have had a certain mindset for so long, and I it bit me in the ass. It bit me in the ass. It's not that I had bad concepts in general. There was things in the system that needed. Right now I'm integrating all these things. Like my programming is like being like updated. Like it's like there are days where I don't know, certain things come up and it's like this shouldn't be in the coding. You need to take that out, and it's like put in the new coding. That's how I see it, you know. But either way, this is I'm very excited and I've been adding more and more of these concepts, writing it down, making memos, voice memos, or making videos, because I want to be able to revisit them and be like, okay, so this is how I thought, and you know, whatever. And if it doesn't service me, I throw it away, or I delete it, because I did that with my old voice memos. That none of them served me anymore. I didn't even want to listen to them. I go, that's not necessary right now. So that's, you know, I'm doing a lot of purging with my surroundings as well. So today is definitely a better day on the journey, because I felt that I had done something wrong, because all these things were coming up. But the thing is that when you are healing and you're integrating new concepts, all these things are going to keep popping up until you get rid of them completely. So I wish I can say I've gotten rid of everything. I don't know, because I can get other triggers internally. And the biggest thing that I've learned is that, and I've been saying it, but I believe it more and more the more I say it and the more I'm experiencing it, that we can't control what's outside of us. We can only control ourselves, our reaction, how we react to things, how we choose to be in a certain mindset or not. That's the big one for me, guys, because I allowed myself to just not believe I had control over that. But I do. I have control over me. I have control over my head, my mindset, and my thoughts. So again, I wish I could say that these things won't come up, but I know that I have the tools, and I can always go back to these things and just keep pushing, just keep going forward and doing my best. And I want to, again, I'm so appreciative, guys. You guys are amazing. I love you. And I hope you guys are having a lovely Sunday. Take care, and until the next update, bye.